future stories to be told. From this moment, here you stand, trading years at your command. Life becomes what you create. Silence builds a stronger state. You observe, release, let go of what you can't control, you know. When you open a trade, you rise so high, like a god who owns the sky. The world's beneath your steady hands, a life you shape the way you plan. Today's your day, don't be afraid. Click with faith, the move is made. Buy or sell, it's all the same. Balance dancing in the game. Turn emotions into gold. Future stories to be told. From this moment, here you stand, trading years at your command. Strong in silence, clear in mind. Every loss a gift you'll find. Step by step, your power grows. The market speaks, the trader knows. Today's your day, the crown is yours. Open wide the trading doors. Every chart becomes your stage. Write your story, turn the page. Turn emotions into gold. Legends crafted, brave and bold. From this moment, here you stand, trading years at your command. Today's the day, you know it's true. The moment of power belongs to you. You chose a path, a higher lane, where satisfaction breaks the chain. When you open a trade, you rise so high, like a god who owns the sky. The world's beneath your steady hands.
De ce mi-a pus pe default? Oh my god, you guys. I just saw right now in the chat that you guys were not hearing me. Yeah, win. Thomas Minutes, yeah, definitely a win. But it seems that you did not hear a thing of what I said because apparently my sound was not properly configured. Yesterday I had an update to my Windows and it seems that that affected the settings of my microphone and I had no idea. Anyway, so let me explain the setup because this was such a beautiful setup. So we had the unicorn short and I was explaining, you know, the mechanics, like how the setup occurred. So the unicorn short in this case was the 902 bearish fair value gap, bullish fair value gap on the 1 minute. The reason for this being our unicorn is because it's the last, the last respected bullish fair value gap that price rejected from rather strongly, and it led to the creation of a higher high, and it wasn't just a higher high, but it was a new all-time high. So once that fair value gap starts to be disrespected, now you have the confirmation that price is likely to want to go lower. I entered during the 938 candle, did not wait for a bearish fair value gap to be rebalanced, because the bearish fair value gap, the only one that was created, was 935 and it was rather higher. So in this case, we did not really have a bearish FVG overlapping 902 to consider that we could use that, you know, as a rebalance area and then looking to go short. So because of that, I've entered during the 938 candle. So once we had 937 closing under that BC and under the swing low at 916 that previously respected that BC, and that's where the short idea, the short trade was executed. I've already taken 90% off, and I was also saying that as price starts to move lower, you don't want to see bullish you don't want to see bullish PD arrays being respected. Okay, you want to see bullish PD arrays to be to not be created, and you want to see bearish PD arrays to be respected. So in this case, it was good to see the 938 once price had a little pullback. It was good to see 938 CB being respected and rejected from. So that's basically what you want to see if you're looking for an idea of a continuation lower. I was saying then that on the 5 minutes, once we had the 1 minute unicorn short being confirmed, which was over here, that was the 1 minute. On the 5 minutes, on the our unicorn short would basically be 710. Okay, and the reason is because that's the last bullish fair value gap that price respected, left from it with momentum. So this is a key thing here, because you see we also had 900 BISI, which that was more recent than 710. It got respected and then price did create a higher high. However, that's not the one we're looking for, because price didn't really leave with a lot of momentum from that BISI. Okay, also this whole price movement here, that was a single bullish price leg. So you just always want to ask yourself, where's the last bullish price leg coming from? And in this case, all this thing here, which was a single bullish price leg, was coming from rebalancing the 710 BISI. So basically, once we get a closure under those swing lows that previously respected that BISI, so in our case 825, and we're also doing that with bearish fair value gap, then that's our confirmation that the unicorn short is also being confirmed on the 5 minutes. Okay, so right now it would be awesome to see price rebalancing that CB on the 5 minutes, so that we can actually get another opportunity to go short. We'll see if that's going to happen. And as a final destination, we have this London low area here, which is very smooth, relatively equal lows. I mean, very equal lows. And it would be awesome to see price move towards that area. We'll see if we're going to get another opportunity to go short. We'll see. Yeah, I don't think it's coming there to rebalance that 5 minute CB. I'm also looking to pay attention to any sort of reaction from this 15-minute VC, because if you look at today's price action, you'll see that this whole area was a tight consolidation, right? And basically the the imbalance that moved away from that consolidation was basically the 430 VC on the 15-minute. Yeah, who knows? Maybe we're gonna get a pullback to the 5 minute. We'll see. Mhm. A run down to Asia low would be absolutely beautiful. Run down to Asia low, that would really make sense because the way price is rejecting from that high here, from yesterday's high, makes it pretty plausible that the next strong liquidity is Asia low. Let's see. For now, 15 minute, we don't have a unicorn being confirmed on the 15 minute. A unicorn short. We need 430 to be invalidated. And I would even say 1 a.m. on the 15 minute. You know, the weird thing is that, like, if you take a look at the 15 minute right here, okay, and then you look at this bullish fair value gap 430, and then you look at like 430 on the 15 minutes was rebalanced here at 5 a.m. and then price moved higher. If you take a look at the 30 minutes, we don't have a bullish fair value gap on the 30 minutes. That price rebalanced and then moved higher. I mean, the last one was down here at 9 p.m. yesterday. So for the 30 minutes, the bearish unicorn would be here. So on the 1 minute, we had 902, which was the first one to be validated and confirmed. On the 5 minutes, we have 710, which was validated. On the 15 minutes, this is currently happening. 2 minutes until the current 15-minute candle is going to close. It still doesn't mean that it's going to close like this with an invalidation of the 430 bullish fair value gap. I'm just going to remove these and just put it like this. So basically this is the 15 minute. And I was saying this 430, or even better for more security, 1 a.m. And then on the 30 minutes, that's really far away from happening. It's 9 p.m. yesterday. So this is how you can see the transition from a lower time frame being supported, the transition from being bullish to being bearish, that starts first on the lowest time frame, and then it transitions towards the higher time frames as price starts to support a movement in that direction, which in our case is bearish. First on the 1 minute, then on the 5 minutes, then on the 15 minutes. And the bigger the time frame, the more time it's going to get for price. The more time it will take price to create those unicorn setups. Yeah, a move into Asia low would make a lot of sense. Also from the perspective of expansion, equilibrium expansion type of move, where you'd have an expansion starting, hold on, an expansion starting at the top of the, at 930 here, 38.74 being our equilibrium, which is here, and then a move of the same size continuing to move lower. So it means that our draw liquidity is going to be around 38.51, which is, well, just a 20 pips under the low of the Asia session. And the reason I'm saying that 38.74 is our equilibrium, it's because you can see price spending some time there, and it's basically the area where we had the only bullish candle going on. So expansion, equilibrium, and then expansion lower. I've seen this model so many times. Yeah, silver is also moving nicely. Okay, price just reached into the, what's that? No, that's another, like a previous 15-minute bullish FVG that was previously respected, and it's really getting close to the low of the London kill zone, which is where that smooth area is located. Yeah, really nice. Beautiful. Beautiful push lower here. It's really close to hitting 12 midnight open. So the 5-minute bullish breaker here at 315, that's no longer a thing. I still have a runner on this. Small one, but it's my confidence builder. 10-11 SIBI on the 1-minute. Also keeping an eye on this. It would be a good opportunity to add more shorts if we'd get a bounce to that area. but yeah, not a chance. Yeah, what a W, you guys. Like, really, really nice one. Gorgeous. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, runner out. TP hit. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right, guys. I think this is gonna be my shortest live stream. How much has this been? 39 minutes. 39 minutes. And that was a zero drawdown, 250, 260 pip move. Yeah. Let's just call it a day, okay? Tomorrow is another day. No need to take everything today. I'm happy with what I did today, so I'm just gonna keep it like that. I guess that's it. Yeah. Don't forget to like the stream and talk to you tomorrow.